Om. Om. Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Sri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Hari Om everybody. Welcome back to today's Saturday class with Swamiji. We are continuing chapter 16. We are all set to start the satsang with Swamiji. Thank you so much.
ओम समस्त जन कल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम् ओम सच्चिदानंदरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रय विनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः Bhagavan Krishna has been painting for all of us in front of us a clear picture of a man with demonic qualities, one who is born in demonic estate or with demonic tendencies, asuric swabhava. Having read many verses of how an asuric person lives in the world, how he behaves, what kind of thoughts he entertains, how he got or he gets whipped by lust, greed, and passions, and with what kind of attitudes he is driven towards his own life, how he creates disturbances and engages in mass scale destruction of the society or members of society, how such a person becomes a great impediment to the peace and progress and prosperity of the society, apart from digging continuously his own grave. Thus, Bhagavan has been showing us how people behave. In all of us, having read for till 17th verse of 16th chapter, if we reflect, take out some time, sit alone without any gadgets around, and just introspect all of us. we find the traits of asuric lakshanas, qualities, are all there in us. Only proportions change from individual to individual. And if we introspect, meditate, look within impartially, without any judgment, without any justification of our life, that the way we have been living on this planet, each of us, we will understand how our inner psychological personalities have become corrupted, how the inner psychological personality has been subjecting us to all kinds of agitations, restlessness, and how these asuric qualities have been looting continuously the peace and tranquility of the mind, and how these asuric qualities are making all of us live a wretched life of low values, low thinking, and how this kind of lifestyle has been subjecting us to a state of utter loneliness and dejection. How, because of practice of these asuric qualities whipped by them, we are not comfortable in the presence of anybody in the world, nor others also are feeling comfortable in our presence. And how we are inviting all kinds of aberrations, ill health at the physical level, losing the vitality, energy, inspiration in the mind, and also how these values, by practicing them, even a wee bit of them, if we are slaves to these values, slaves to these temperaments, how all these asuric qualities are clouding our buddhi, depriving us all of the clarity in perception regarding our life, correctly perceiving, and also perceiving the nature of the world as it is, and thus losing the judgment in a given situation. And how all these values taking us, crashing us towards death. So each of us must introspect. When we go into deep meditations, by the grace of the Master, the Guru Parampara, and the Ishtadevatar Ishvara, not only we enjoy eternal peace within, we can radiate that peace all around. And be a light to many confused ones around us. So continuing, because I don't want to go back to previous slokas, recall those asuric qualities again, which you can listen to the previous talks on YouTube if you are interested. So, how these people are suffering, the asuric qualities. And they don't know that their restlessness, agitations, lack of peace is all due to their own bad quality of life and bad attitudes and bad values. They blame the world, they blame the Ishvara, the creator. So Bhagavan Krishna continues in 18th verse. Ahankaram balam darpam kamam krodham cha samshritaha mamatma paradeheshu pradvishintobhyasuyakaha. Ahankaram balam darpam kamam krodham cha samshritaha mamatma paradeheshu pradvishintobhyasuyakaha. Now, they are completely under the control of, or they take refuge in what? They take support of what? Ahankaram. They have surrendered to these qualities. Ahankaram. Ravana. All people, in all of us, you and I also have ahankara. Because of the ahankara only we are suffering. And we discover various means to support our own ego. We justify our ego. We justify our wrong actions because of ego. We refuse to listen to others because of ego. We become totally blind because of our ego. So ahankara and balam, the power born out of ego. Egoistic power, not sattvika power. Transforming himself, transforming others, not that kind of power. This power is destructive power, domination over others, demanding, commanding, like Hitler, like all many people at the global level, at the country level. The power born out of ego, blinded by a completely blinding ego. Balam. Then darpam, haughtiness, meaning a sense of arrogance. So arrogance born out of power. Power came out of ego. Extreme sense of ego that gives us a power. That power is dangerous. Because of that power, a person become arrogant. High degree of arrogance, high sense of arrogance. Not caring anyone, anything. Arrogance comes out of it. And because of that arrogance, a sense of temperament is born. That is desire. So I am arrogant, and whatever I want, I will possess it at any cost. So the power is there, arrogance is there. Out of that arrogance, Desires are born. Arrogant means who can stop me from achieving what I want? Who can stop me from getting what I want? Anybody coming in between, I'll eliminate them. So this is the attitude of people in the society, many people. So arrogance. Then desire, kamam. And if it is not fulfilled, result is krodham, anger. They demonstrate, they show high anger, destructive anger. Anger is always destructive, but a large scale destruction. Large scale destruction happens through that kind of anger. Families are destroyed, societies are destroyed, country is destroyed. High degree of anger, high sense of anger. Anger. And certain times, due to that anger, they threaten others, they scare others by threatening others to harm themselves. I will commit suicide. I will do that till you give me. Or kill others. We saw how sudden gush of anger commits crime, makes us commit crime. So, samshritaha, they take shelter, refuge in all these things. Serial, it's ahankaram, balam, darpam, kamam, krodham. One after one, like a battalion. Samshritaha. Then what is the result? Mam, atma paradeheshu, these malicious people, abhyasuyakaha, pradvishantaha, hating, prakarshena dvishantaha, they hate. They hate whom? Mam, me, the Lord. Where? Atma paradeheshu. Both in themselves as well as in others. They hate me in themselves. Self-hatred. And Paramatma is seated inside. So abusing oneself. What do you mean by hating? Not heeding to the natural, spontaneous, loving guidance that erupts from the hearts of all beings. Bhagavan is giving us constant guidance from within. Sukhrudam sarvabhutanam. I am the friend of all beings. So I keep on suggesting. I keep on advising. I keep on giving my wisdom to all of them, to all beings, seated in their own hearts. But we are not available. Moreover, I hate myself, self-hatred, self-criticism. Paradeheshu, of course, the Paramatma is heated in all, what do you call, hated in all other beings. I don't see Paramatma at all. I have no care for life towards anything. Very, very cruel we become towards animal kingdom, cruel towards the nature, cruel towards all beings. A sadistic feeling is drawn out of it. Harming. The other person screams in pain, yet I don't move at all. I just still harm. Very, very cruel deeds. Whom am I harming? The Paramatma only in that form. And I hate everybody in the society. Such people are dangerous and maliciously they hate. There are malicious people, Abhyasuyakaha pradvishantaha, hating me in themselves and in others. Because of this, that they have taken refuge in ahankaram, balam, darpam, kamam, krodham, cha samshritaha. So they lead, so they don't have any respect towards life, ugly temptations, low urges to fulfill them. They can do anything and they can go at any extent. Such people are a very, very great threat to society, integration, to families, to peace of family, peace. Unpredictable beings on earth. Just take a gun and shoot children also in countries. We have saw in some countries, children, school children were shot dead. Everywhere it happens. Utter disregard for life. Take a pistol and shoot. The toll gates we saw, in schools we saw, in shopping malls, just shooting spree. For no reason. What is it they wanted to achieve? Such high, dangerous people. And in Kali Yuga, it's not the time, please understand. See, Mahabharata, the question comes, very important. Because we say that, oh, it's Kali Yuga, I say, no, no. If Raja, king, observes dharma 100%, it is called Krita Yuga. If Raja observes dharma 75%, it is called Treta Yuga. If a king observes dharma for 50%, it is only Dwapar Yuga. And if a king observes dharma only 25% or less than that, or even negligible, that is called Kali or Ghora Kali or Mahakali, you can take. Kali Yuga. There Bhishmacharya advises. Don't say the times are bad, therefore we got bad political leaders or bad kings or bad rulers. No. Yudhishthira, if you ask me, who is the cause of the what? If the time is the cause of the king, bad times kings are produced, or king causes the time, or time causes the king. May you not have doubt in this. And he says, Raja Kalasya Karanam. King is the cause of the time. If the king is able to establish in himself dharma and rule his subjects through dharma, it is called Krita Yuga. So time is only eternal changing. So I can create my Krita Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, or Kali Yuga because of my attitudes and approach to life that I take. Individually. If I can approach such a lifestyle, dharma, no matter what happens to me in life, no matter what tragedy strikes me, I am always at peace inside, observing the changes and doing what I am supposed to do. But my inner being is undisturbed at any cost. The strength is drawn out of individuals' observation of dharma or spiritual values. Dharma and spiritual. Dharma is while living in society. Spiritual is still deeper. When we observe those things, deeper, beautiful values of life. A Mahatma also faces same challenges. An ordinary person with Rajoguna also faces same challenges. Sattva-guna also faces same challenges. But a Mahatma faces from a total different dimension. Ordinary man faces challenges from another dimension. Rajoguni, Sattvic man faces challenges from other dimension of reposing faith and practicing patience, praying to Lord to give strength accepting everything as prasad, knowing that the time is gone, I mean, everything is changing in time, nothing remains permanent. In that, rooted in that wisdom, banking upon the grace of the Guru and the Lord, he leads his life, a sattvic person. But he is facing the heat. A Mahatma faces like Pujya Gurudev or Mahatmas. They are deeply rooted and witnessing everything that's happening, absolutely untouched by them. Rajoguni get disturbed, reacts, and Tamoguni allows the change to roll over him. And he is crushed by such kind of challenges in life. So for him, it is a Kali Yuga, Ghora Kali. So, Raja Kalasya Karanam. King is the cause of the time. King causes the time. So, Yadyadacharate Sreshta Tattadeve Tarojana Sahayat Pramanam Kurte Lokastadanu Vartate. At every level, all of us are Sreshta Purushas. To somebody else or the other. So, Bhagavan Krishna says, that's how they live. So let us not take, always say it's Kali Yuga, I say hota hai. No, we can change. Raja Kalasya Karanam. Time is only born because of change. If there's no change, there's no time. Planets are moving, therefore sunrise and sunset is happening. Thoughts are moving, therefore the time is born. The interval between two events is time. I am illumining the time. So Kalosmi Loka Kshayakrit Pravruddha. I am the eternal time. That means the pure eternal consciousness which causes the change, because of which the movement is taking place, because of which the change is taking place. That is me. If the consciousness or time is not operational, there cannot be any change. Good or bad. Everything becomes stagnant, still. Anyway, further thoughts can be there in this, but this is enough. So what I just want to communicate is, let us not keep on saying ये कलयुग है ऐसा होता है कलयुग है ऐसा होता है. Everyone comes to me and tell स्वामी जी ऐसा हो रहा है वैसा हो रहा है. अब बच्चे खराब होते जा रहा है. Children are not being taught. Parents don't understand. What the hell are you talking to me all these things? Why the hell are what do you want to achieve by talking all these things to? What are you doing personally? Except talking nonsense at home and outside, giving philosophical lectures to everybody. What are you doing personally? I'm asking each one of you. As though you have, I don't know, everybody will come and tell me, oh, Swamiji, this is happening, as though I'm ignorant about it. When I asked this question, when Puja Gurudev, but very got angry one day. Somebody, Gurudev said, you are doing all these things, it's okay. What are you doing for orphan children? What the hell are you doing, Gurudev asked him. I am busy 24 by 7, 42 years that Mahatma worked without rest day and night. We know how he worked. Those you have seen from close quarters. And he had said that till the last breath is there, till the last chords are completely cut off, I keep singing the song of Bhagavad Geeta, and which he did. Inspiring people. That Mahatma demonstrated. And somebody will go, what are you doing for orphan children? You know what Gurudev said very angrily? You people produce, and it is Swamis who have to take care of such children. He got very angry and very wild in that statement. What are you doing personally to the country, to society? Except talking nonsense sitting at home. criticizing, judging, labeling, analyzing everybody and everything in society? Am I trying to change and myself first? Am I growing within and gaining knowledge? Am I cultivating the soft qualities of love, kindness, and compassion, forgiveness, and patience? Am I available to the beings around? Am I able to control my greed? Am I practically useful to somebody when monetary help is required or physical help is required? Am I standing by anybody at least firmly? Am I taking charge of two, three people, individual society that yes, I support you. God has given me, I can take care. At least start doing something to society. Simply talking at home that times are bad, that is bad, this is bad. People should not do like that. People are what people you are among them. What are you doing? That's it. The question, fundamental question remains how each one of us are leading our lives. I always ask this question to the corporate world and some satsangs also, some youth also. Had you not been born, would there be any loss to the world? How important are our existence on the planet? Are we so important? If you are not born, would there be any loss to the world? Apathy, selfishness, greed, blind. Come out. Gurudev says, come out of your home. Start, learn, help, teach ideas, serve people, whatever you can. Gurudev says, start doing it and don't wait for Muhurta. So we need men of action, not men of talking nonsense, sitting in their own drawing rooms and or gather on the road outside and judge and analyze and give sermons how the country should be, how the people should be. Am I inspiring people to live, a great life? Am I at least lightening the hearts of people, enlightening them with my own wisdom and help and love and kindness and compassion? Am I wiping the tears of anybody else in the society? Some person I know on his own inspiration. Why should I sit in the house? Swamiji, I am doing now, I'm a retired bank employee. Why? He started all gathering children and then teaching mathematics, chemistry, physics free of cost, inspiring them. Something you do on his own, on your own. 99.99 people are not doing anything except giving opinions on everything. Or you be like Ramana Maharshi with your own silent presence, the divine presence, inspire crores of people without moving from Arunachala. Bhagwan Ramana Maharshi drew scores of people to himself. No advertisement, no paper advertisement, no yajna, no discourse, no talk. He was sitting there. The whole world was drawn towards him. That is that Mahatma style of inspiring the people. Even today, Ramana Maharshi is followed, changed millions and millions of people, set them all onto the right path. The society is bad, that is bad, this is bad. Bahut ho gaya bhaiya. Do something. If you really wanted to transform yourself and others. तानहं द्विषतः क्रूरान् संसारेषु नराधमान् क्षिपां यजश्रमशुभान् आसुरीष्वेव योनिषु तानहं द्विषतः क्रूरान् संसारेषु नराधमान् क्षिपां यजस्रमशुभान् आसुरीषु आसुरीष्वेव योनिषु तानहं naradhaman. Oh my God. Those who are naradhaman, worst among human beings. Tan, such people, whom dvishataha, hateful ones. It means hating ones, sorry. They hate everybody. Dvishataha. They hate themselves, they hate society, they hate everybody. Tan, Kruran, extremely cruel people. Kruran, samsareshu naradhaman. Those who are in the samsara, the worst among the human beings. Naradhaman, naradhaman. They don't deserve that human embodiment. They are not evolved. By mistake, they entered into, perhaps sneaked into, for whatever reason. Or God must have given chance. Okay, you shine in this, try. But they did not deserve. They exist among human beings. Even today in factories and companies and even in spiritual ashrams or NGOs, if a person is not productive, when I say not productive, he is not doing what he or she is supposed to do in an ashram work or in a corporate work or company or anywhere. And such people in government offices in particular. So you cannot throw them out. But they are the parasites on the organization. Anywhere you take. Spiritual, non-spiritual, NGOs. I'm not selective. Anywhere. Such people, they don't do anything and they become big burden to the organization. But they can't be thrown out also for whatever compulsions that organization has. In the year I say NGOs or government organizations or seva organizations, voluntary organizations of all scale, whatever reason, they can't be thrown out. But then their existence, it's a big problem. So such people are given such a useless departments and they kept there. Okay, yahin pe raho, you just be there. That's it. So all the posts are stripped off. All responsibilities are taken away from the gentleman or gentlewoman. Go and sit there. Useless department. Sit and count their chappals. Or just see the files. How many files have come? No action to be taken. Just count, make an entry, data entry, and hand it over to the respective departments. Receive all the files what that organization receives, categorize them, and send them to them. That is your work. But I am capable. No, you are not capable of taking any decision on any file, of any file. What will the Lord will do in the case of he was thrown to Kshipami, Ashubhan, Asurishu eva. There, no, Ashubhan, impure, Ajasram, forever. There are certain regions in the creation. Only demons are there. Asura Lokas. You are not fit for humanity. But there are some Asura Yonis who are there. Asura Yonis. All group of only demons only will be there. In Swarga, all good people, Punya people. In Asura Lokas, all demons, souls, the jivas are gathered. And Bhagavan Krishna says, when Lord says, Krishna says, you go and live among with them. Fight them. Everybody is a Asura only, demon only there. So among demons themselves, they are either comfortable or competing each other. But destroying each other, killing each other. You are not supposed to mingle with good people because you are not eligible to live in that sophisticated society. Like giving to the monkey a beautiful, aesthetically beautiful bedroom with all gadgets, and with the monkey is asked to stay there. What will happen to the room? Monkey. Monkey will destroy. Monkey will everything throw into pieces, break into pieces, and I don't know what monkey does it. Monkey also doesn't know. Unpredictable. Then why should you give such a beautiful bedroom to monkey to stay? So monkey is unfit to live. So a decent guy has to stay in the room. If you are a very troublemaker in the flights, then you are put on no-fly list. You are a dangerous guy. You are then that so no one can give you the ticket. No flies list. Shipami, shall hurl them, throw them into that kind of Ashubhan, Asurishu, Yonishu, in the wombs, demonic wombs, may I just throw them all. Ashubhan, impure demons, Yonishu, Ajasram, forever, forever. Bhagavan has his own, what do you call, lokas. He created so many worlds. This is for humanity. Who are humanity? Those who are either practicing humane qualities or those who want to be humane and therefore trying to put their best efforts to be a humane with humane in qualities. That's called human world. Those who wanted to put their efforts further on the path of evolution towards enlightenment, those who are great assets to the country, society, and family, and the globe altogether, also totality. I mean, at the total level, totality level, global level. One who is a great asset, one who is a blessing to society. Such people are supposed to live on planet Earth. It's called Manushya Loka. But by all the corruption, by corruption means what? The chances are given, but you are not utilizing that opportunity and you're destroying the life all around. Bhagavan says, okay, I will collect them all and put them in, throw them in eternal demonic wombs, where they become asuri issue, demons' wombs of where demons are born, only demonic world. Live there, live there. If a party is going on and about 100 people are invited to a party and everybody has got their own, they said your own puppies can be brought, your own dogs can be brought to the party. And does that mean the dogs are also are sitting in the same dining table? What will happen? So dog food is different, dog behavior is different. So all the dogs are collected and they have given some kind of a shed. All kinds of food is thrown there and dogs are eating there. Collective. So they are happy, barking at each other, shouting at each other, fighting with each other. And decent human beings, they enter into another hall, quietly eat, neatly eat, talking and loving, and then without any competition, a decency is there, behavior is there. That this world is different, that dog world is different, is it not? So you are comfortable in the demonic wombs. Bhagavan says, those atan aham, cruel people, worst among the narathaman, worst among men, unko then always hating ones. उनको क्या करूंगा मैं क्षिपामि I throw them ajasram forever ashubhan asurishu impure wombs of demonic wombs, demons, you will be take birth there, hell, hellish regions, not demons regions. Go ahead, asura lokas, all asuras are there in one loka, they fight and they live, whatever it is. आसुरीं योनिमापन्ना मूढा जन्मनि जन्मनि मामप्राप्यैव कौन्तेय ततो यान्त्यधमां गतिम् आसुरीं योनिमापन्ना मूढा जन्मनि जन्मनि मामप्राप्यैव कौन्तेय tato yatyathamam gatim. Now, see, Asuriman. So all that, cruel people are set together on earth also. And then they take birth in Asuru Yoni. Asuruk people, a family of the robbers, family of utterly, I mean, no values, a family of terrorists. And then we are trained to be a terrorist right from childhood. And all those family of such kind of philosophies on earth, those who entertain that by killing others only you go to heaven. So kill everybody. And number of people you kill, the tire in the heaven is improvised. You are upgraded to a greater tire in heaven. The more you kill, more you are upgraded in heaven. If that is the philosophy has been taught right from childhood, you, because you are born in such kind of, you enjoy that kind of philosophy, you are indoctrinated right from birth. Destruction, or you are born in a corrupt family where corruption is taught right from childhood, but you love it, you are very comfortable with it. So, Asurim yonimapannaha, entering into those demonic wombs, these mudhaha, these deluded ones, janmani janmani, life after life, mama prapya, they cannot reach me. Because their stupidities, their ignorance, and their kind of lifestyle is strengthened life after life. Because that's what happens. Oh, in this life, I could not become MP also. Next life, I come back with greater vengeance at any cost, I must become MP. So not in good means and through good, no, 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 but through all wrong means and then killing and then become a gunda and then a don banjao, scare everybody and then power and then disturb it. Then of course you are living in that way, but then you are not happy in that life also. And in that life, the consequences will be you'll be killed. But you will not give up your own thoughts. So again, you take birth with more vengeance. You take birth that, this must be done, and I will take birth again and again, so that I become next time. I must become prime minister, president. Next time I should become this. I should. I mean, whatever. I'm just giving an example, stray examples. I'm giving you as I get it into my mind right now. Janmani Janmani, life after life. Mama prapya ye Kaunteya, my dear, so the son of Kunti, they go tatoha yati adhamam gatim. They fall into still greater depths of naraka, hell. Still lower than that they fall. They don't grow. Still they fall, still they fall, they continue to fall. And somehow in some life, some incarnations, I don't know, so many stories are mysteriously some kind of something happens and something strikes and then slowly the U-turn begins. That's why Jantunam Narajanma Durlabham Pumstvam Tato Viprata Tasmat Vaidika Dharma Marga Parata Vidvatvamasmat Param Atmanatma Vivechanam Swanabhavo Brahmatmana Samstitihi Muktirno Shatajanma Kota Sukrutaihi Punyairvina Labhyate Vivek Chudamani Shloka, second Shloka. I'm not going to explain this. Please refer this. Jantunam Narajanma Dhurlabham. Among all births, the Narajanma is extremely difficult. Okay. This is the truth. So Bhagavan says, I have no mercy for all of them. I just eliminate them. I put them into wrong. And then they somehow they bar khane but somewhere the anda podega. Patega anda. Small. Yes. Very small light ray enters into them. The grace. And we have been there as Avidya since time immemorial. Many yuga. We don't know how many lives we have been suffering. Definitely, we would have gone all those experiences, perhaps. Not that we are so good with directly path, no. बहुत मार खाने के बाद सफरिंग 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 लाइफ आफ्टर लाइफ लाइफ इन दिस लाइफ ऑल्सो बहुत मार खाने के बाद चलो गीता पढ़ते हैं, चलो गीता सुनते हैं, चलो कुछ भागवत पढ़ेंगे, भागवत सुनो, कुछ मंदिर जाएंगे, कुछ दान दक्षिणा देंगे, बहुत हो गया, बहुत मार खाया, तब हम सब सुधर गए। सुधर गए नहीं, सुधरने के लिए हम इच्छा रखते हैं, और भी सुधरना है, और भी सुधरना है, और ओके नाउ। So Bhagavan says, Trividham narakasyedam dvaram nashanamaatmanaha kama krodhastatha lobha tasmade tatrayam chajet. Trividham narakasyedam dvaram nashanamaatmanaha kama krodhastatha lobha tasmadetattrayam chajet. Now, from here onwards, Bhagavan Krishna says the how to hasten our evolution, how to progress, how to take a U-turn. Now, where to begin, sir? Where to begin? Okay, where to begin? I'll tell you. If you really that thought has come, Bhagavan Krishna says, if thought has come to you for you to grow, then let us see where to begin. Yes, where to begin. First, understand there are three doors to hell: Kama, Krodha, and Lobha. Desire, anger, and greed are the three gateways to hell. Three gateways to hell. One beautiful joke is there, you know. Somebody did a lot of punya and he went to Swarga. And Swarga is naturally happy. Everybody is joyful, peaceful. Without doing anything, they are joy. No hunger, no hunger, no thirst. All peace. And because they are enjoying sattvic, high sattvic sukham, happily enjoy. Reveling in their whatever they want, they're just reveling in their own joy, peaceful, calm, and quiet. The spice of life is not there. Disco dance, dol bajaka, etc. Chor machate ka hai. Everybody is reveling in their own joy. Somebody said, "ये मजा नहीं आ रहा इधर, ये क्या है ऐसा है? स्वर्ग, I thought स्वर्ग will be very good, but this kind of a thing, no partying, no get-togethers, no, all these things are there because there's no old age there, there's no hunger, no thirst, no desires also. Very happy, enjoy just naturally that beautiful state. Whatever you want to enjoy, you can enjoy within that kind of that entire experience. You can recall it. I mean, you will get it. But that state is different altogether. Swarga. Then Indra asked, but what do you want me to do then? He said, no, let me go at least hell, how it will be. No, but you go to hell and then you have to be there. You cannot come back again immediately. You have to spend minimum time there. Minimum time you have to spend, then only you can come back. What is about 4 months? Okay, 4 months is not a problem. I'll go and then see what the hell is, what kind of. But why, Indra? But why do you want to go there? What? Why do you? No, no, no. While I'm being brought here to Swarga by your own messengers, en route we came via hell, and I saw very beautiful dancing there, partying, drinking, jokes. I saw from outside. On the road I was going, the compound के अंदर मैं सब देख रहा था. They're all happy. They're enjoying that kind of a things. I thought then more should be there in heaven, but nothing is there. Oh, that way. So let you want to go there? Yes. You want to dance with them? It's okay. Then he went there to came back to hell. The messenger said, once you enter into gate, then you have to 4 months. The messengers of Yamaloka, Yamaraja will take care of you. Then you are not under our control. Then we are not available on telephone also. You cannot call us also. For 4 months you are, but afterwards only you can come. Okay, no problem. Sir, inside, and they're all dancing, dol bajaka, pire, masti hai, dancing, chowk. He also picked up one glass and then dancing. Wow, maja aa raha hai. This is the way, this beautiful world and all. After 3 4 hours of dancing and all that, Yamar Dutas came, messengers, and they took him. So please come. We'll go to another section, interior. He thought that interior more will be happy. Then the punishment session started again. There, like a whipping started, then pinching started. Example I'm giving you. 28 types of hells are mentioned in Bhagavatam. 28 types of hellish experiences that one can go through. So we started, and chamber end of chapter, more interior is going, more torture begin. Roasting, fire, this one, that, and all kinds of torture. He said, but this is the hell. Yeah, this is the hell. But why did I choose this? You only chose from heaven to hell. I want to go back. No, minimum 4 months you have to enjoy this. But no, but what? But the sin is you desired hell. But what was it? Band Baja Baha? That was our advertising department. That was our advertisement department. So Kama, Krodha, Lobha, greed, enjoy through greed, enjoy through lust and anger. I mean, demonstrate anger and control everybody and enjoy life. Oh, maja aa raha hai, maja aa raha hai. Nasha dwaram nashanam atmanaha. They are called narakasya idam dwaram. Kama, Krodha, tatha lobha is trividham narakasya dwaram. So what all we are enjoying? Greed, anger, dikha subjugate others, control others. Through anger also dominate, and then enjoy life. A lot of money, friends, and lust, and greed, and sensual enjoyments, and then a lot of desires you generate, and be corrupt, and then greed, and all these things. Then kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsaryas also will come. Out of these three, even one enters, rest two will come. They're all one set together. 1 plus 2 free. Kama comes, Krodha will come. All desires are not fulfilled. And even the desire is fulfilled. Kama, suppose unfulfilled, Krodha. Fulfilled, greed. Desire is fulfilled, more I want, more I want, more I want. So, Tasmad Etatrayam Chajet. So, Bhagavan Krishna says, please, because when desire fulfilled, it creates insatiable chain of desires in us. Under the heading of expansion, modification, remodeling, restructuring, additions, value additions. Yeah, I don't know what kind of value people use these words. It's all greed, extension. It's all greed only. Desire, one desire. One car, upgrade. One phone, upgrade. Computer, upgrade. House, upgrade. Once desires started fulfilling, I mean, we have started getting desires fulfilled, greed increases. So when out of these three, any one, out of anger also, kama can come. Gussa mein ek desire. It's all complex. It's all complex. So, therefore, common thing, kama, krodha, and lobha. The common thing in all the three is what? Please understand. Common thing to be underlined. Giving importance to outer world. Giving importance to outer world is the common underlining in that. Gurudev says here, greed is that which spoils the sense of contentment, sense of satisfaction is spoiled by greed. You are happy. Then something somebody tells you or shows you or somewhere you saw an advertisement or something. हो ये भी है क्या? कहाँ मिलता है? कैसे मिलता है? So till then you are very happy with that. Once you came to know something is available, the satisfaction is gone. Please remember, all the companies, they don't address our needs only. Needs are only 5%. 95% they create fires of passion, lust, and greed in all of us. And we are ignorant, so therefore they cash on our ignorance. Why do we lose money in different scams? Greed. In some one or two genuine cases may be there, in the sense I thought wrong site opened website. Otherwise somebody promises something, 1 lakh deposit karo, 10 lakh aa jayega. Greed. Greed. So all the three are gateways to hell. Darkness, ignorance. So it is not an one day progress, cultural refinement, cultural unfoldment. So it's like I always say, no, the opening of the flower, bud into a beautiful, fragrant flower. It takes time. Gurudev says the cultural unfoldment is more sensitive than even the bud blossoming into a flower. Very sensitive flower. If you just touch it and manipulate, try to manipulate, the blossoming stops. It becomes unnatural, ugly expression of the bud into a flower, but it is not a flower. No fragrance, ugliness. It's not good. Leave it, it unfolds. Very soft petals. Try to open by force, the beauty is lost. In some flowers, I know we have to open it, they don't spoil. But that is one or two types of flowers. But most of the flowers, in fact, naturally they open. So cultural development के बारे में Bhagavan will explain now in the next how many verses? 2 verses. No, yeah, 3 verses, 22, 23, and 24. He gives the techniques of perfection. Where do we begin? First, recognize that Kama, Krodha, Lobha are the gateways to Naraka. Darkness, desire, anger, and greed are gateways to darkness, Naraka. First, recognize these are the gateways. So all the good things in the world are chamak chamak things, or advertising departments like Naraka. When I enter into it, more greed, more. One thought I will tell you. Supermarket, malls are all good for people who have self-control. For those who don't have self-control, you go, wander, get attracted to everything, purchase, and come back. So that's a strategy. Strategy is what? Goodness is, we provide in one mall all kinds of shops, all kinds of things are available in one shop. Good. In one go, you can purchase whatever you want. Good. But that is a catch there. What is the catch? They know. Once you enter into it, you will end up spending more money. You may go there for matchbox or soap. You come across with shampoos and other things which are not we are not thought about it. You got a desire after seeing it. We didn't pause and ask, is it necessary for me? Did I come for that? That wisdom is lost. If I had not taken home, will I not be peaceful? Had I sent someone to local market and get a sabun, नौकर जाएगा साबुन लेके आ जाएगा, then I would not have been exposed to that particular shampoo or something item. Then what will be my condition if I am not exposed to that? Peaceful. Now, why did I get exposed? Because you came to mall. What is the mall? All things are available. What you want and what you don't want. What you want is only 0.00001%, and what you don't want is the rest of the things. But if I have self-control, I go there, see what I wanted, just come out. I also go sometimes to mall for some purchase where I have to go. Like for example, which shoe or which chappal, or I would repair my mobile. I can't send, sometimes messages will come. So I go there and discuss certain times, certain things where I have to go. I go. But I go to which floor, what a shop, ये shop है क्या, कहाँ पर है, वहाँ पर है, कौन सा floor, जाओ, जाओ, go, do the thing, complete, ask, oh, it's too costly. Okay, that's not possible or not possible. वापस आ जाओ, हो गया काम. Within half a minute, I mean, within 20-50 minutes, 20, go and recently I did something for Amritsar I wanted in Amritsar when I was there last year. Last year or before last year, I don't remember. Anyway, I just went to big mall, they took. समझ यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा, मिला नहीं वहाँ पे. ये चाहिए प्रोडक्ट मिलता है क्या? नहीं मिलता है. तो चलो ठीक है, ढूंढते हैं. Ultimately, I got some other place. I got, oh, this kind of a thing is very good. This is what exactly I'm looking for my convenience of usage. That's good. So I'll take it. Full stop. But इतना बड़ा है, 5 मंजिल का माल. Why do we get exposed? See, we are weak. Therefore, we should not get exposed. But what do we do? This is a convenience. All things are together for wise person. They can go and enjoy and come back. I mean, take what they want and come back. Very good. Unwise people, requirement is, I told you, need is 0.00. All other things are waste for me, that time and that moment. But I am get attracted to it. I get disturbed. These are all gateways to mental disturbance. What is Naraka? Mental disturbance, losing peace of mind, creating fires of passion. Please think it over. Thank you. I took extra time today. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.
Thank you, everybody, for joining today and for patiently staying over for the extended class. So tomorrow we have our Vedanta class. We are studying Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4. That's a hybrid class, online and offline. Those who can join physically, please join it as the ashram, sharp at 10 o'clock. Thank you so much. We'll see you all next week, next Saturday. Hari Om.